have Hung, who's going to be a very custom factor the way they engage, but a standard damage comp of the Fofo Prince Wombo combo.
I think that, you know, wow, Wayward flashing forward, Ghost popped as well.
He's got the 5-stack there, and he doesn't have the damage just yet. Takes a shot, but has the bleed. The extra damage isn't enough in a solo.
50s first?
Yeah.
Shanji is not going to be able to play this lane now.
Sheesh. We'll see how that works out for him, though. Hung, though, will flash away from the duo of Rookie and Aki. Rookie wants it, goes for the flash himself, does have the damage here, and it's going to be a return as Izaki picks it up with the flail.
And this
a lot of mana, so WE might be able to get in here, but it's going to be after the dragon's gone, more than likely.
Photic doesn't have much mana, but he does have Axis spinning up, so it's not like he's completely lost out. Is it going to come down to a smite? It might come down to a kill!
He gets it in, he gets out too! There's some of that spacing coming into work. Rookie's trying to space out for Photic, but Photic flashes over the wall, gets away. NIP make away like bandits!
WE have by process of elimination. They don't have enough for bot lane.
Ooh, the combo not going to actually go through. Rookie, though, will go down to the Mundo in mid lane and gets picked off on NIP. And that's what, for me, has made it so exciting to highlight this NIP team this year, right? We were talking about, is this year...
Base damage from his cleavers, and oh no, they're not even cleaves anymore. They're infected bone swords, I believe. They actually changed that. It's going to be a bit of muscle memory for me to re-remember some of those ability names. But yes, I'm interested to see now how this Mundo will actually perform, because my worry is as soon as you walk up to a fight and you're dealing with a lot of advantage characters,
whoa, with the blade!
Oh, the execute! Champion I had worries about in the bigger fights, and you can see how difficult it is to play around this much CC in range.
Meanwhile, we're still going. The Weaver's Wall claims Iwandi, or at least Rookie claims Iwandi's life. Our damage! Our god! So the Rift Herald just goes to waste, and Rookie might have his driver's license revoked, while Fofo takes a tier 2.
Oh, but if that combo had hit, that would have been like, you know, Fast and Furious Shenzhen.
Off the home front, that is the Dragon. Mid tower looking worse for wear, though, and that should be the focus for WE now.
Yeah, Wayward gets shunted out of the fight very, very early. Lucky not Dragon. They're going to get themselves positioning on the map to stop NIP from really defending this mid lane.
Hung is so annoying here to NIP, and Iwandi maybe just getting baited there a little bit on the angle. Hung is just in the pit. Aki has no say, and Mundo goes where he pleases as he takes the dragon away from NIP.
NIP, they really flub the return of that. Because both these teams know where each other are, by the way.
They don't know Prince is here, though. They do not know Prince is there. He's around the corner. He does have ulti. Here it comes. There's the bullet time. But the Enchanted Crystal Arrow across seals the deal. And maybe even ends up claiming Prince's
Iwandi who can kind of just queue into you and CC you or throw an ult. It's really just Iwandi that can push the play button. And NIP, they actually somewhat disagree with the take about just being able to walk at people and Wayward being able to take the angle, because there's so much ability to lock someone into a fight. You can see Rookie jumping forward.
Iwandi's just gone. But it's the perfect time. That's what I was talking about. It's like this downtime.
Ability to punish you and lock you down.
See them punishing this tier 2 tower here. Just go down.
Dragon, of course, with in fact, actually just walking at them and getting a huge amount of value. I'm just worried about how that is going to continue when we actually get a group fight like this.
NIP with the go button, go yet again. And it will unfortunately be Prince who pays the price. Now the dragon should be in the eyes of NIP.
So the approach is punish from WE. They can't pull the trigger, and they don't have a huge source of their damage now. They're going to have to give this dragon up. They're going to have to just try and push some waves in and secure the map state so NIP can't respond with something like a Baron as well. They have the front line to start a Baron, and they have the Azir with a couple of items. They don't pull it. I think they potentially just want to play around waves. They don't want to full send it into the MF ultimate, which of course they did so well at denying last time. Wayward has an angle here.
Yeah,
Photic has double sums.
Photic is in serious trouble here, and he's about to get handed the business as the guillotine is not what gets it.
Harassing and looking for combos.
He can use it to cut off. Here he goes. He's going to go through. Does knock off 3. Iwandi, the rest of the combo doesn't go through. The bullet time's not big. And Chwo goes in for the engage here, too, with that Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Hung is running at people, but isn't going to be enough because Rookie is starting to hurt. And you throw enough rocks, they become boulders. Meanwhile, Hung claims Shanji, and the spacing is enough to pull W. It was a little bit rough to see it in slow-mo, add insult to injury there, but WE are not giving up the fight yet. A minute and a half till Dragon. Rookie's going to TP out of there. He doesn't make it. Rookie's caught lacking, and he'll be slacking it to the death realm.
I mean, if I was just about to criticize the carries play from W in that last fight, what is Rookie doing in that position? He had no rights being on the top side of the map without vision control, and without the Talia this time, how are NIP going to fight this?
Round 2, Zwo wasn't ready for it. He didn't even have his boxing gloves on, and WE are starting to take it to NIP here. There's a big depth charge on to Photic. He's going to be flashing out of there, though. Hong is still running at them, and the health bars just can't hang. That's Fofo's dashing forward here. He's getting melted by Photic. The bullet time does come out. A double kill to Photic, and Sanjay will be dragged down with the rest of his team. That's an ace for Team WE. To boot. TP coming down, Dragon already going down to WE though.
Okay, so this is a Dragon which is denying Soul from. Okay, so that's the Talia ult down. This is one of the huge pieces of the combo which NIP wants to be playing around in terms of organizing these team fights. Iwandi has a flash, he has an ult. This is a
They're
great
around the
Nautilus
corner.
flank.
That control ward doesn't see anything. Iwandi, he has the angle. Aki gonna stop him. They pull off the Baron. Wayward on the flankiest of flanks. It's looking like a flangle Nightmare. It's the triple pincer maneuver and the big bullet time on top of it. Rookie's getting low. Photic, oh, he's nowhere even nearby. And that is unfortunate for NIP, but it's all golden for Team WE. Straight into the Baron pit.
Oh, it's the wins. NIP, I have to say, I think they're going to be absolutely kicking themselves after throwing what seemed like a great situation to get dealt with on the side of these fights. So, NIP, how much have you got left in the tank? You got waves pushing against you now and a huge amount of stats on the other team to be wary of. This tank frontline is not going to go down nearly as easily as it did just a few minutes ago. Of course, it's not the old one-shot which we used to see many years ago, but it's still a good amount of damage. This wall used to keep the wave away from tower. Prince is there, but he has himself the spell shield. He feels happy enough to walk up. WE, again, as soon as that weave
trying to clear these minion waves to keep this inhib tower alive. Photic and Zwo coming out of base. The Enchanted Crystal not available, but the engage goes through no matter what. It's going to be Iwandi locked in. The bullet time not enough. He does get the 2 kills, but it's not going to be the clearing of the members that matter in terms of the minion clear here. The Baron buff is enough, though, and WE are marching on the doorstep of NIP.
Oh, the front line is gone for NIP with Baron buff here. Again, these bruisers can run at them without anyone stopping them.
Enchanted Crystal Arrow is gone as well. Wayward a little bit caught up there. Photic is the damage dealer here. WE, it was NIP who had set themselves up so well with the neutral objectives in that regard, but how
combo over the wall. So the Baron buff is off, so that means that some of the wave clear is now a lot easier for NIP to land.
You do have to wonder how that's going to set NIP up here, because both teams just playing around this mid lane right now, staring at a 5v5, but nobody's pulling the trigger here, and they're just guns blazing, ready to go. It looks like Wayward goes ahead and fires the first shot. WE looking for it. Glacial Prison goes wide. Things are getting a little chaotic here. A little hot and heavy in the mid lane. The steam is starting to crowd up the edges. Engage on the Photic. Iwandi with the miracle! And that's the game-changing play. And WE stream forth while the blood of NIP is spread across Shenzhen. A quadra kill comes away from Prince. And it's WE who are the real deal in game number 1.
Oh, it's Fofo who's the thief, stealing the very last kill. Prince could have had his second pentakill in only his first split of LPL. We were wondering whether W had upgraded, whether they'd found themselves an even kill with NIP. They eclipsed them just about in game 1 and come back from behind.
We beg the question.
I feel like the Gnar often has good push and good early damage. If you make mistakes on Gnar, you do die, and I wonder,
speaking of mistakes, gonna burn the heal there. Really rough, he gets it! No! Zwo gets his head a little bit as he comes back to lane. Now we have a scuffle around the Dragon Pit here.
Oh, Photic takes the crab as well?
I was just about to say, and now Hung, he's in trouble. Here comes Zwo over the top, and Photic claims the kill.
Oh gosh, well we asked for a bit more. Walk in without flash is too risky. Another W from that Rakan would seal his demise at that point. I love how
double spike there, but it's gonna take time. And it's something that WE can take advantage of. Speaking of taking advantage of something, NIP take advantage of the deficit in bot lane, and Iwandi's death hits a second note, as now it's gonna be Prince actually.
There was a guy that guess the way which someone was gonna serve, because the way that he would kind of like bite his tongue just as he was serving. So he would tell which, like, the way he'd do that.
We'll see if it actually comes into fold, because that is the strength of WE here with this composition, is their team fight. That's what we talked about in the draft.
Using the Herald to secure themselves bot lane push. Again, they're just looking for different angles so they can get behind WE. WE have good defensive vision though.
Hung doesn't have flash, and it is punished. Photic picking it up, and now the turret too.
Hung has been really weirdly positioned, man. Foe give themselves a freebie. Luckily, Wayward does take the top side of the map open, so the map is starting to open. We'll see what happens the next time we get one of these battles divisions. Yeah, the thing is, you still don't have the flash for a little while, and it feels like now that Maokai is going to be a point of concern. Wayward just about to hit Mininar again.
Delayed, the Mininar comes through and punished immediately.
Nice.
Is the rookie Zhuo combo.
And the favor from WE taking some of these turrets.
It's gonna be good gold picked up. The standing gold is important to try to like advance those.
Laying out a turret. I'm not entirely sure. Shanji's the one that's coming back in. He'll be able to wave clear a little bit, but I don't think he can save the tower.
No, he definitely can't. The Mega Gnar, so they'll have a little bit of something to work with. Prince is on his way over here, but the dragon already started. Nature's Grasp both ways coming across. It's looking like a cross weave. The Breath of Life comes through, but it's actually Photic who got the dragon, and now we're pumping it up the damage. Prince is still trying to cook it here, but NIP had picked off crucial members, and now he gets launched in, he gets knocked up, and it's a bouncy house. Welcome as NIP take them one at a time. That's a big Emperor's Divide, but you're divided. I believe that Photic is the one that grabs the dragon as well. I want to see the replay on that one soon, but my goodness, the execution level. NIP have woken up from their
draw, stuck in this mid lane, just shuffling in mid lane minions where they can, but Rookie and Photic shred towers with or without grub buff. Looks like it's just running out. He can't make a play here either. It is just survival and wave clip, name of the game for WE.
And Rookie making a full use of those wonderful ultis that you WE is. Their clear is pretty good, but they put all their bodies up towards top, so that means mid lane inhib tower is just going down now as well. They could pull the engage here as the Blade Caller comes through from Photic, but the turret's already gone. Wayward stacking up the Mega Gnar. Here comes the Mega Gnar combo potentially, as they can't really get an angle. They're just going to use it onto Shanji now, and they lose the inhib.
Okay, so Rookie's taken this Zeri ultimate. With the amount of items he has, he is going to absolutely... Right now, though, he's charging back up, and he's currently off a vision. He had some great flanks in game one. He is going to find Draw if he hops over here. Instead, he's found Aki as well.
No, yeah, I don't know if he wanted that one. He's going to try to run away this time. Aki does an immense amount of damage here, and Rookie comes in, too. He's going to connect, and Wayward has found himself caught out. Not Squidward of WE here. He should be able to get through, though. Tankiness. Rookie goes in. The Breath of Life is utilized now. Prince all by his lonesome. Aki goes for the flash play. Prince over the wall, though, with his own flash. Elder Dragon is up, and NIP are hunting the rest of WE, and Hung is no more.
Game one was fairly back and forth. It was fairly close. WE had to fight their way back. There has been no victory lap coming in. Try and force their way past some of this wave clear. Yes, Prince is getting towards some items, but they are paling in comparison to the stats which NIP have between dragons, items, and of course the Elder 2 on top of that. And Wayward, he is
oh
goodbye.
My god, that's a lot of AP.
Genuinely strong first game, but this second one, it's been pretty rough.
I will say, Hung is still hasn't completed a second item. I know that's the state of the game right now, but my god, that's just a microcosm of the differential happening right now. And as we see, the Elder Dragon's still alive, still kicking, still going. It's trying to burn it down, and there's the flap of the wing. Shanji has activated Kashanji mode, and that's going to be a double kill there. Go ahead and start spamming that chat with all that good Kasante spam as he's going for another one. He's got a third, maybe a quadra. Oh, it's going to be taken by Rookie, rightfully so, but the end is nigh, and a game 3 is upon the horizon, Nymera, as NIP take it to WE.
I mean, is that Kasante or is that Exodia? Shanji obliterate, clears the board. WE, they will find themselves at a game 3, hard fought game 1, game 2, no such fight available.
There was no fight left to give. They got one kill out of all of it. Yes, they kept it close, and maybe that doesn't speak of the story.
The picture-in-picture is just showing Prince ghosting back to lane. You can do that to kind of just... It's a local, that's something. It just helps you get back to the mini wave. But game 2 was...
He used the ulti.
The Weaver's Wall is up and available and can keep them away from turret 9. He still doesn't have flash, but he's got a recall out. Oh no! Prince
He
left
got
him!
left out. He's gone. Prince waiting in the wings, gonna let that one go.
Let's see what Rifter comes out to. The actual base dragon, the blind Sejuani Q over the wall, I believe was blind anyway. Might have had some contextual information on that. But still, flash down from the Mundo.
Ooh, rookie! Oh, the flash comes out from Fofo. Beautiful timing on that one. Was going to be a catch out there, and now he's able to pump back the damage. The Glacial Prison goes wide again. These cannot hit, and Aki just flashed into it. Nature's Grass coming up too. Iwandi's in some trouble. He's going to be knocked down now too, and Rookie claims the kill. That's now NIP looking with the angle from Photic here. Hung slowed down. Grand Entrance going wide. There's the bullet time, but the Feather Storm used in response, as it is to claim.
This is where I think the miscalculation comes in. They should have seen Xayah heading down towards this play as well. They know that potentially they could have come there, but back towards the play. Shanji forcing out the flash for Ghost.
Got the 3Q. Oh, they're going to get him. Oh, Shanji! He gets traded right back. It is the kill for the kill to the top laners, but Rookie will be here to make the damage last, and that Rift Herald going over to NIP as well. Round has been really big this game.
So, gold is actually in WE's favor. That's important. Aki, okay, they're comboing up. No flash on the Makai.
Iwandi, this is 2 games in a row. He has literally just had a giant red target on his forehead, and NIP are acing.
But nice, they can't even get that.
The minions just gave their lives. They tried to do everything to get the turret, but they couldn't get it. Aki going for the engage. Nature's Grass right across the combo is not wombo enough. Prince gets caught out by the seismic shove, but Rookie is now the one who works for wear. Bleed Caller's not really going to get anything, but Hung is dead now too, so the front line from WE gone. Rookie, he's trying to go for it onto Iwandi, but can't find it. The dragon now in the eyes of NIP.
Died. So that was a thing. That's a death. The Nara's hit the ground.
Squidward,
and suddenly,
no!
Soul Point only looking now, of course, Shanji being just in a really good frontline position as the Jackshow's coming out second, which came in the fight before this. That will be potentially a dead Xayah or a dead Talia if they are the ones hit by all of those items. He doesn't have those items just yet, though.
Not just yet, but we're getting the fight kicked off anyways. There's one who just gets chopped down into little pieces again. The bullet time's not going to be enough, but Shanji's looking for the angle, and Wayward's running away from the team because the rest of them are getting cut down and slaughtered. WE are running for the hills, and NIP are chasing them to those hills, as that health bar is not going to be long for the world. Photic claims another one.
He lives, but at what cost? Baron goes down.
He's skipping away into the sunset here as NIP is making him look Q3 here.
Okay, so that's the MF ult down. The HP bars of NIP are pretty low, but it does feel like Fofo has enough damage to still continue this fight.
Big shots from Fofo, ringing across the board. He gets hit back. Photic going aggressive. Photic tries to go for the flash, but he misses it. They're right onto him now, too. Iwandi with the knockback. Photic not going down. Photic standing strong.
He's alive!
And Photic still standing. NIP, they run away with it all.
Oh, Team WE, they just don't quite have the damage. They don't have the staying power. They only have a single kill across the entirety of this game and the last one. They have been well and truly shown the door in NIP's home arena as they travel for their away game. Fofo, it's all over except for just a little bit of celebration from NIP.
Giving them a little parting goodie bag as they go.
Because it feels like they actually don't have the damage after this point. Thought Fofo might be able to do a bit more, but he's run out of rockets, and that gives Photic some extra angles to go for. Barely misses out on the root, but it doesn't matter. As he said, a lot of the key damage is gone.
Oh, we got the combo now. Bullet time going to be utilized. Not going to find it. Hung just getting melted like he's paper. Holy cow. Fofo's out of there as well with the Flash Valkyrie, and NIP putting the finishing nails in the coffin here for WE.
Oh gosh, it's an ice cube and a hot chocolate, and it is a sweet treat for ninjas in pajamas. They've woken up. They've come to say hello.
Run,
WE.
Shanji! Run,
I don't
get
think
him. Go get him, Shanji.
I think he can actually run. I think he can actually run. He's going to make it out.
He can't run him down. I just love it because Prince is just sitting there skipping along in front of Shanji, no problem. NIP can't put the finishing touches on this one as Prince walking back around. Doesn't have any combos, but does have the Make It Rain to slow him down. Some shots from Fofo, too. As the NIP, there's the Megadon. Oh, gets blocked. He's completely denied, and Squidward goes down again.
Oh, carry on my way with the late game Corki, and it feels like another late game LPL Corki, which has left something to be desired.
Shanji does have a little bit of an angle up there, but now it's actually an angle over here on a rookie who goes golden, but he's in the midst of all red, and he's going to go death screen there as the Nature's Grass coming across, going to catch 3 members too. This could be the snowball, though. The bullet time.
Well, Photic's
going
here.
to do literally anything, and Prince going to flash out. That's catching out 2 members of WE, and Wayward and Iwandi are gone.
That is a bird of prey if I've ever seen one. Photic 11-0-4. Sure, you can kill Rookie, but what are you going to do?
Completed. It's coming up in a minute. If they can do the Baron into the Elder Dragon, it is just GG all over. So WE need to put up a fight here. They go for it. They can't get even into the pit. And NIP claim it. Claim another life. That's everything going down. That's the Weaver's Wall 2 coming across for Fofo. And I don't even know if they need the Elder Dragon anymore, as they have everything dead to rights here and try to catch out Rookie. As now Rookie with the combo. Whoa, going forward. Fofo's gone. Bullet time means nothing as he is stopped in his tracks. Hung goes out, and NIP pushing the mid lane.
Yeah, wings are clipped there. This Corki has not managed to do the damage that was needed. WE, they fell too far behind for their scaling to matter. NIP, they too couldn't close out the first game, but they run it back into dominant games back-to-back.
Absolute dominance, and now they set themselves up to a 3-1 scoreline here in the LPL. One of our top gunning teams here showed up in the last 2 games. And they actually found a way to make these compositions work. The rookie Talia comes out again, and NIP are looking oh so strong. Rookie and Photic back and forth.
Not a perfect series.